welcome everyone to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UCF's offense will start this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Quarterback on the keeper.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Iowa State's offense will go to work for the first time. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jukes his way for more. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. I think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. They're testing the right side here. Turns it on in midfield. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
Iowa State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The offense starts with a short field. Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Jefferson. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Set to kick this one away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give on the inside. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
10, Iowa State, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The Knights racing to the line in a hurry-up. Running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Knights are on the move.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
The Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Or whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Higgins. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. At the 45, on his way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Knights with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. He wants to throw here on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
UCF.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just take a knee down on the scoreboard. They'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. Quarterback gets past the marker. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, we talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, et cetera, but how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays with the option, knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly. You saw a great example of it by the QB there.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Back to throw, it's Beck. He's got his man. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's frustrating because you go into half, and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Ran right through the defender. Just keeps moving. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Knights have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quick strike complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Higgins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Knights in the hurry up. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Back to pass, it's Beck. Looking deep down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Harvey. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Nice move there. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
UCF.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to pass, it's Beck. This time he's got it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Sweet cut there. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. On the ground with the counter. Ran through the contact.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
On your feet, it's 3rd down.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted.